last time, and that's why I'm actually, instead of just saying continue, which I could do, instead of just saying continue, I'm actually saying select mission, and I'm selecting this one specifically because I want to go back to that checkpoint before we kind of locked ourselves in to our loadout, because that was the issue last time. I had realized that we're in a situation that requires, and I really do mean requires, a lot of long-range combat, and when you have the hammer, you're limited to pretty measly ordnance. So I'm thinking, all right, I need to like spec myself out for a more long-range friendly loadout, which is not, you know, hard to do, obviously, but it's just, oh, I love that hammer so much. But I gotta be a responsible fella, much as I wish that I could avoid being responsible. Being responsible, that shit's for nerds. Oh, actually, never mind, because now this isn't maybe the loadout I would have personally gone for. The bolter and the, I'm sorry, the storm bolter and the plasma gun. But you know what? We could probably work with this. Because we have like more ammo, and also not only that, but we start off with full ammo for all of our weapons.
Nemeroth will pay in blood.
So I think we'll work with this then. Alright, so that does count as a full 10 shots. That is a full commit. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to use this plasma gun. It doesn't shoot through there. So give me my shield back, please. The dudes are flooding in. Yes, I'll probably just do single shots. You can just tank those shots a bit, right? You can handle it. You're a tough cookie. There we go. And of course, they're gonna throw grenades every so often, but yeah. We'll just try this loadout, because originally I was thinking, yeah, I would just go back to that original checkpoint area, and then I would, oh, what the heck? I'd go back to that original checkpoint area, and that I would just kind of like have to re-go through a couple of combat sections. You know, maybe not ideal, but that we'd be able to handle it. But actually now I realize that this makes things quite a bit easier. A lot of them. So if I can blow that up, that'd maybe save myself some trouble. Nice thing about this plasma rifle is that it does one shot pretty darn well. Now, I don't see any more of the big guys popping in. Oh, I see some melee fellas though, which I don't love. Stormbolter might be good for these fellers. So we were told ahead of time this thing is a very inaccurate piece of shnikes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. Oh no, God. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit weird. Right, let's do this. I can just power through it, right? I can just power through with the power of friendship and big muscles. There we go. Yeah, we kind of push through it. I think I'll still got that ground pound move. Yeah, I was actually hoping to do more of a kind of a combination. Oh, here we go. Kind of a combination of melee and range, but since these guys kind of closed in and got me squeezed in, fucking them up real good.
The enemies have
go for another one. Might be overkill, but I'm fucking doing it. But I guess he gets the same thing. He's like all glowy as well. But I'm using the power of friendship and the power of God and anime on my side. Oh my God, he freaking blasted off in outer space. There was gonna be more of the jumpy boys. I don't know where they all went. Maybe the explosions from those canisters actually took a few of them out, because I remember having to go to much greater lengths to take those dudes out the first time around. Maybe it was because I blew them up too early trying to hit the small fellas. Maybe that was my blunder. My blunder, but not my blunder. I'm going for it. Didn't quite do it. That'll just kill him. Now the downside, of course, that these guys shoot really, really big, scary bullets. I can even give them the chance. They don't even have a melee weapon. They were going to try to overpower my ass. So I will overpower his ass into my mouth. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. I was cooking. I was cooking. I don't know what I was cooking, but I was cooking something. Yeah, so that was like like a billion times easier. But again, part of that is because we were able to kill the scary magic guys like super quick. Hold on, I don't think we need to worry about this, but I'm gonna worry about it because I got screwed last time.
Traitor Lord murdered him.
Here we go. Grab my grenades, grab my ammo. Now we're set. Now we're set.
Nemeroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemeroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
Yep.
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemeroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse. We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemeroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So
I appreciate his cavalier attitude, but like every time he's trying to get close to the guy, he just uses his like horse possession powers and just halts in his tracks.
Well, Captain.
And he will say like, "Oh yeah, your resistance to the warp is admirable," but like, bro is able to. It's like fucking what is it? Magneto versus Wolverine with his adamantine skeleton. You know how it's gonna go every single time, and yet. So I'm like, I'm not sure I have like the greatest of expectations on how this will go. I mean, I'd love to be wrong, but yeah, my expectations are fairly low. This is probably going to be a broken bridge, so I'm going to go and scoop up a few more things. And I guess really, all I need are oh, actually no, not even grenades. I'm full on grenades. All right, well, guess we're going down. And we're not quite yet to the beginning of chapter 5, I don't think. We'll start with the standard bolter. I remember Farsight had pointed out that the storm bolter is like really cool, but also very inaccurate. And it wasn't like that ridiculous. The spread of it, of the shots, wasn't quite as hilarious and silly as I was expecting. Like it's not exactly a melee weapon, but it's like it's got a bit more. It's more of a medium range than like, you know, super close range. The melter gun, that thing's like a melee weapon. That thing is really close range. Excuse me as I belch extremely loudly. Gonna bother with that ammo. I think we're in pretty good shape, although we have an opportunity for some more loadouts. So there's the standard bolter, and oh, okay, there's that too. Power axe. So they do give me the hammer. Like, of course I want this. Of course I want the hammer. What I might do is last gun for the plasma. Yeah. Last cannon is pretty sweet. Last cannon is pretty. Yeah, last cannon's pretty dope. That's kind of hard to argue with. I'll take the last cannon. Yeah, I feel like I should be a good boy, and I should not take the fun hammer as much as I love the fun hammer. Fun hammer, my beloved. What if you could wield 2 axes? Wouldn't that be sick? Close quarters, yeah. And they do very good. They do very good at that. So no, I think that's all well and good. Yeah, I would consider switching out the Stormbolter for the Vengeance Launcher, but Stormbolter's been good to us so far. Yeah, I'm very much expecting a quite a bit of long range fuckery. Or at least ranged fuckery, maybe not long range, but definitely non-melee homies trying to cramp our style. Speak of the goddamn devil. It's like they heard me. Gonna bother with like the last cannon just yet. We'll save those for like the juicy boys. These guys aren't juicy, they're dry and disappointing. Unmoisturized. They turn into bloodletters. Oh, joy. All right, well, is it too late to go back for my hammer? Not yet. I don't think it is. Oh, you want to touch my tralala? You want to touch my ding ding dong? Then you may have it. So that's the thing that will happen sometimes. When these guys die, they will pop into demons. Sometimes, but only sometimes. See, there's somebody hiding behind cover. There we go. There's another one that's popping. Gausa earlier asked, what's popping? My answer, of course, is these guys. They are popping into demons. And then they explode into fire when they die. Spice Marines. Yeah, thanks. I was gonna say thanks for poking your head out. Boop. Happens to the best of us. I mean, maybe it's like a measure of like how like badass they are in life or something like that. Like how many good chaos things they did in their life. It determines like how ascended they are when they die. Because I'm assuming it's, or maybe it's like in what was it, Resident Evil 4, where the Plagas, the Las Plagas infections or parasites rather. Like the evolution, or like the, yeah, like how evolved, or how not evolved, but how much the parasite has grown determines like the state of the dude that like of the little like alien fell that emerges when they die, but only sometimes. Whoop. You're gonna want to get close. Although I can maybe just snipe this guy now. Got like a shield. He's got like a condom. Oh, never mind. His condom has been popped. His shield was the condom. My gun was the safety needle. My gun was the little prick, if you will. Humans turn into a meat turn. Yeah, sometimes they like spin out of control when they get got, which is kind of fun. Guy is more resilient than he otherwise appears to be. Whew. So those guys you can one-shot with a headshot at least. He's very sad, as he should be. Now, what's the equivalent? You know, I'm trying to think about like an equivalent in real life, where, yeah, if I do like a lot of like good, like really cool sins, not like, you know, stupid sins like tax fraud, but like really cool sins, like fucking suplexing a yacht full of billionaires. That when I die, yeah, I'll like turn into like a badass demon thing, as opposed to just being like, bleh, and then dying. Like something cool and like dope happens. So like the sins of your mortal life determine like the form that you take when you die, and you get to like what kind of havoc you get to wreak afterwards. Turning mutants instead of popping into red mist and becoming demons. Yeah, no, I mean that's way more cool. Let's be real. I think that is all that I really care about ammo-wise. We got... Actually, I didn't use any grenades. Let's continue. Oh, wait, this thing's offline. But there's a big arrow pointing here, so we'll use that environmental storytelling to our advantage.
Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
More like fresh poops are landing, am I right?
The enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
I'll say it for you. Good one, Alex. You're hilarious.
Enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know.
Alright, so yeah, no big boys. Only small boys. I was waiting for like a big fella to pop in. I mean, that's like a medium fella. Oh, they're all turning into like demon dudes who think they're just so cool. Stunned. Get stunned, you fucking nerd. To say I can just load up another one of those big charge attacks, which I love a whole lot. What if there's like an intimidation that happens when they just watch me just fucking pulverize one of their broskies like that? they think to themselves, maybe I shouldn't just try to 1v1 this guy. Wait, he just fucking effortlessly turned my broskies into, well, I guess, didn't so much turn him into anything, but teleported him back to the Shadow Realm, from which he spawned. Excuse me. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get one more jetpack, just one more jetpack for this last chapter. I guess we got one more chapter, I guess one more part left. Wonder if that means maybe just one more jetpack section. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask for, is it? We'll stick with the axe. The chainsword is cool, but the axe does more damage. Stalker Bolter I do like, but Las Cannon, man. Las Cannon is so good. Blend tech, oh my god, yes. Will it blend? That is the question. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba. Yes, I do remember blend tech. And yes, don't breathe this. Oh my god. So I can land my shots. Oh, he's sad. Good, stay sad. You know what? I'm gonna be a cheesy, chumpy son of a bitch. Grab more ammo. Oh, actually, there might not have been ammo because there was no las cannon. Right? Okay, never mind. I will grab nothing. No, I did watch those YouTube videos a bunch back in the day. That was some like early 2010s YouTube. Will it blend? Will it blend? That is the question. I wonder if that guy is still making content. Well, I mean, he was not like a very young fellow, so I hope he's still around. But yeah, I wonder if he's still making YouTube videos or something. And real talk, those blenders did look like they worked very well. So, I imagine they probably sold many a blender as a thanks to that guy's very effective, very effective salesman techniques. Ouch. Alright, you know what? I'm getting mad. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Just be thanking your lucky stars I don't have my goddamn axe with me, because I would have fucked your entire butt. Or not axe, hammer, same thing. It would not have been a partial butt. It would have been a full butt. Full butt, full Nelson. The 2010 brain rot. Yeah, I was in college. I was in college watching that shit and I loved it. Wait, are those friends? Those are almost assuredly not friends. Oh, I think the reticle even tells you if it's like a friendly target or a non-friendly target. They probably were not homies. But I didn't want to waste the last shot because those things are valuable. They're a finite resource. Maybe they're leading me into a trap. Oh, nice grenade throw. Like how that grenade throw just like fell on the floor in front of him. If I would have killed him, that explosion might have gotten him. And then he would have felt really silly, as he should have. We're seeing human soldiers and an autosave. And ammo. Ooh, does that mean lasgun ammo? It does. Well, it presumes. It presumes these things. There we go. Boop. So you got that guy. And then Stalker Bolter. Vengeance Launcher. Vengeance Launcher is pretty cool, but I guess I haven't used it. Or I haven't used the Storm Bolter. You know what? I will grab the Vengeance Launcher. The Storm Bolter is cool. But this thing makes a bunch of explosions happen, and that's pretty hard to argue with, honestly. I think if I play my cards right, that's going to be plenty for us. Two tap, very nice. Get his ass. His ass has been gotten. Was that a one-shot? Am I that much of a gamer? Alright. No complaints here. Teleporting around. That is actually pretty slick how they teleport like that. Pretty sneaky. Too bad for them. It won't be enough. Oh, get fucking bopped. Yeah, get fucking bopped, you nerd. Ouch. Ouch. I'm starting to think they don't like me. Almost like they take issue with me trying to prevent their I don't know, fucking Jesus King from getting resurrected or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the details. I just heard kill bad guy and make them not alive anymore, and I said, all right. Those are bad guys. All right, thank you, Reticle, for confirming what I already suspected to be true. There we go. The little purple warp storms are them summoning more buddies, more friends. Actually, can I go around? The demons are kind of lame. They're kind of like, they're kind of a pushover, honestly. They're more dangerous than the orc equivalent of like their medium tier fighters, but they're still pushovers. So I like their design, and I like their teleporting, like warping around, like that's kind of cool. But I mean, we do still kind of steamroll over them, which is kind of expected. I'm kind of able to just like ignore any fuckery. I think it's nice kind of tenderize them a little bit, but I don't even have to waste the bullets. Cause yeah, once we get like a decent combo going, like just like that, we just killed 2 of them without even breaking a sweat. Like now at this point, I'm just bullying. I'm playing with my food. Yeah, so they're pretty much chumps. Yeah, a couple shots. Oh, look at that! Not even that. And I am playing on normal mode, not easy mode. Yes, they're basically the equivalent of the orcs that have the red armor. Which is to say, those orcs with the red armor, like, yeah, they can do some damage, but yeah, as long as you're not an idiot and you're like paying attention to what they're doing, then yeah, they're not overly complicated to deal with. So we're working our way backwards, or not backwards, downwards. Watching how how like when that spire broke, the fragments are just frozen in midair. That's kind of cool. Looking to see if there's anything else. So I guess, oh, this it all just kind of loops around. Yeah, it makes me wonder if there's other enemy types that we haven't seen yet, because obviously we've seen like the standard ranged fellow, we've seen like the more armored melee guys, the more armored ranged boys as well. It makes me wonder if there's like other archetypes they've yet to throw at us. But I mean, again, we're getting close to the last bits of the game, so I expect we're getting near all that there is. What's that the guy? It's a turret, I see. It's a turret. Just like that, yeah. Yeah, that ground pound move just fucking slaps. And also, we've got a pretty good melee weapon. The axe isn't quite as cool as the hammer, but it's still pretty darn good. And there are lesser demons, too. That's a fair point, too. Yeah, if they're lesser demons, that would definitely explain it. Oh. It wasn't the turret, it was a dude mounting the turret. But now I have mounted him. You sure licked his ass. Oh, I want to get the... Oh, shit. It's like, well, I want to get onto the gun. But I realized that I'm, like, looking at it from the opposite direction. Ouch. Kicking me in the fire. That Sparta kick is satisfying. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's very funny. Bonk. Right, hold on. I gotta tear off your buddy's entire butt and then feed it to him. And then send pictures of it to his mother. Alright, so we got ammo here. Actually gonna leave the ammo. What I am gonna do is grab this heavy bolter. Shoutouts to the protagonist in Bolt Gun, the game Bolt Gun, who is able to, like, keep a heavy bolter in his inventory at all times. And I use that weapon a lot in that playthrough. Love that heavy bolter. Something I relied on very, very frequently. And in this game, it's nice, but yeah, it's an infrequent find, unfortunately. Look at this thing. It just fucking rips through their entire booties. And eats their booties for breakfast. But unpleasurably. It eats their booties for breakfast in a way that does not make them happy. Sexually or otherwise. Grab that. Chainsword, no thank you. Man, the melting gun is so fun. It's such a fun weapon, but it's just not a practical weapon is the problem. End of the ice cream cone. Oh no. Of the cone specifically, right? Yeah, as I just started it. I think I'm gonna grab the Meltagun because I like to live unsmartly. Oh, except I have to, it says reload. Alright, hold on. Let me drop this for a second. Oh, how do I drop it? E. It says I need to reload something. What am I reloading? So we got the... Okay, no, it's fine. Let's grab it again then. Boop. Not sure what I meant by reload, but we're fine. Ooh, we get some buddies. More purple buddies. I will spawn camp them. Spawn kill them, rather. Like, right as they spawn in, we just fucking say, no, you don't. Not allowed. Gotta say, for them trying to stop a one-man, you know, like, supposedly dangerous assault like this, they're really not throwing their scariest at us. Okay, well, that's a little bit not nice, but still not exactly what I would call scary. Alright, so let that vent a little bit. Did he, now he either teleported away or he got like a punk-ass bitch. He's spawning behind me, nothing like that. That's heavy bolter, man. This thing gets shit done. Alright, this seems like a really nifty place for something, like, weird to pop in. Like, it's all well lit, it's like, there's like the scary lights and everything. Like, this seems like the perfect opportunity for something weird to drop in and attempt to scratch my butt for me. Something that would attempt to tickle me in ways that I might not approve of. Nope, and yet, I just go over here. Boop. I was ready. My butt was presented in anticipation.
This is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jove.
I was just ready to roll at a moment's notice. We got Lizzie in the house. What's up, Lizzie?
Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
The bad guys just passed up a seemingly irresistible butt-touching opportunity. They're lost, honestly. They're lost, TBH. Let me guess. My guy's gonna drop the heavy bolter, and I'm gonna be very upset when he does, because I love this thing. Doesn't have a ton of ammo for it. Are you a friend? I assume you're red.
Blood Raven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain
Yeah, your friend.
Titus.
Okay.
We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Baka?
Unleash
Does that
the
mean you're
fury
a not good person?
Crusade. And we will be glad
If you're a
to
Baka?
have a few blood Raven.
I've watched enough anime to know that means you're not good.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host. And stop
going this way?
any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire.
None shall find us wanting, Ultra Great.
Honor and glory, Blood Raven.
Alright. So we got a bunch of fun toys to play with. Of course, there's our favorite hammer, that is. I think we'll stick with the current loadout. Wish I could get more ammo for this heavy bolter. Got some buddies. Actually, many buddies. Not just some, but multiple. Multiple friends. I'm doing well, though, Lizzie. Yeah, we're playing more Space Marine, and I think at the rate we're going, we're probably beating this tonight. This is not the last level. This... Whoop. Oh, that's an advanced Space Marine technique, don't you know? That's an advanced Space Marine technique where if you get shot by or blasted by a grenade, just do a cool little spin attack and you'll shrug off the damage easy peasy. Yeah, that's a natural technique. That's one they don't focus on as much. Outside of Space Marine school, that's something they keep well hidden. Melt-a-gun. Bam. Fucking melt his ass. Oh, can I get it? Oh, I want to get it. Yes, I got him. Oh no, he broke free. Damn it. Oh my god, going for that melee attempt. Fucking got my ass killed, but it was almost worth it. Fucking blasted ass with a melt-a-gun. But anyway, before the game got silly, yes, we're playing more Space Marine. The plan is to most likely beat it tonight. This is not the last part yet, but we are closing in on the last part. This is kind of the last push that will lead to the final chapter. I'm pretty sure. Also, we have Shayna on my lap, who is not at all being demanding. No, cats are never demanding, actually. Name one time in history a cat has ever been annoying and or needy, and a time that was inconvenient. It does not happen. It does not happen, and it has never happened. And it never will. And I will belch loudly. And it oh, there they go again. More little spinny boys. So I guess that's just a thing. I don't know if it's a glitch or a delightful feature or what. Oh my god, Shayna. But yeah, whenever a grenade goes off near these guys, they do a cool little spin. And they're doing a great job. The spinnies are hilarious. Oh, grenade. Okay. Low ammo. I know. I won't be able to use it for that much longer. I heard somebody say live grenade. 7 shots left. Now, I've got grenades of my own. Alright, so now that thing's out of ammo. Ouch. Oh, I think that was a bad guy grenade.
Attack.
Can I throw that far? What am I stuck on? Oh, my gun. My gun was blocking my ass. Shield is back up. Continue kind of closing in, but yeah, that shield can only carry me for so far. Yeah, as always, the only way to get health back is to go in for a melee finisher. But these are all ranged boys, and they're doing a very good job of being rangy and dangy. Oh, except you! Go for the grab, go for the grab, yes! I want that health, give it to me. Give me your life force. I want it inside of me. I exclaimed loudly and proudly. Thinking maybe there'd be more.
No, man, these are dicks.
They are dicks. And I want them inside of me, apparently. Having some odd, deep reflections. Late on a Thursday night. Like deep realizations that I didn't want to admit to, but here we are.
Forward!
Oh, that's just the standard melee boys. That's not scary at all. Give me the weird shit. Especially now that we've got some backup. I'm helping. Just kind of facing the wrong way, but that's okay. Ouch. I almost looked like I was going to kick him off the edge. Yeah, can I just kick him off the edge? Bonk. Looks like I cannot kick him off. I cannot just Sparta kick him off, unfortunately. Much as I wish that I could. Although I like this guy was just soloing 3 of these guys. That's pretty sick. Alright, so I know what you are. Alright, they like to teleport around, don't they? Cheaty little teleporty motherfuckers. Hold on. I want to see where the grenade goes off. I want to watch a guy spin around to resist the grenade damage. So that should kill him to death. I'm gonna throw a grenade myself because it's getting weird. Loud and proud right now. Get his ass. It's a shame because it seems like one of the downsides, one of the additional downsides with the Chaos Demons is that it seems like every Chaos Demon has exactly 1 execution animation per weapon. Because we've seen there's exactly 1 that we've ever seen with the hammer, and only 1 we've ever seen with the axe. It's gonna throw him on the ground, and then yeah, axe on the chest. Yeah, like it's the same animation every time. Whereas with orcs, there was like 3 or 4 per weapon type, so you were never left wanting when it came to like different animations. I mean, there wasn't a ton, but it was, you know, at least a few. So there was some variety. So it almost seems like the Chaos Demon dudes were kind of added later on, like maybe, hopefully not an afterthought, but definitely added later than I would have hoped personally.
Drop pod incoming. Squad regulars making planetfall.
Oh my god, I want to go for the melee, but this guy's just running back into cover like a punk-ass chump.
Ultramarines, deploy on my mark.
Yeah, they're just fucking blasting us with those purple explodies.
Cleanse and purge.
Which are very scary. Oh, we got some blue boys, though. Blue homies. I see a heavy bolter, I think. Is that what that is? It's something mounted. Oh, never mind. It's an ammo pack, but it's next to like some other mounted thingy. What this? Oh, I don't know.
Your orders, Captain.
Oh, this was just what they landed in on. Okay, yeah, that's where the blue boys landed.
Spire.
Yes, sir.
I got excited. Whenever I see these things, I always assume it's a present for Alex. What is this? Blue. What's here? What's a blue? Is it this thing? Okay, it is an autocannon. Cool. Infinite ammo too. Hell yeah. But of course it does overheat. Now, these guys caused us a lot of pain and suffering last time. Not even gonna give them the chance. Not even gonna give them the chance, man. Yeah, we got that autocannon. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's you know, it's kind of a slow one, but it'll do in a pinch. That's what teachers mostly said about me as well. We got Todd in the house, by the way. What's up, Mr. Todd? Grand Poobah himself. Ouch.
Captain Titus.
We good?
Squad Summoners
Wait.
reporting in.
Yes, probably.
Manufactorum Nasty.
Can I bring this with me? Oh, I can't bring it with me.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the chaos.
I'm pressing mouse 2. I want to bring my fun new toy with me. Okay, now I got it. And now ammo is limited. Although I suspect we're not going to need 400 shots. Because I think that's the end of the level. Let me just slide on up. Swoosh on up.
Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
No, I have a name.
The orbital spire will
It's not
do
just
for
pilot,
today,
you know.
brother.
You are not only your occupation. Your job is not your entire identity. Gotta have a good work-life balance. Alright, we got there. So I suspect this is gonna be where part 5 begins and shit really continues to slap against the fan. Oh, we have the hammer starting out? Is that a jetpack that I spy with my little eye? Jetpack and hammer? Oh my god, this is most blessed day. They really came through for me. I was saying earlier, man, I would be such a happy Alex if we got just one more instance
No, brother.
of hammer with jetpack and motherfuckers came through for me.
This battle is mine alone.
They came through and now I'm coming through with my promise earlier where I said I would have a good time. That's right. You heard it here first. They came through, therefore I came through with me saying I would be happy and it would put a smile on my face. Got some friends. They did give me a bolter and a plasma, and I still have the Melta and the Laz cannon. So I got a few things. But the downside is it's probably going to be more range homies. So I might still have to, like, get somewhat smart and have to be, like, responsible. Ugh, I know, gross, right? Being responsible, so cringe. But in the meantime, I can definitely get weird with hammer fun time. Oh my god, we just fucking stunned all of them. Bonk. So deliciously and erotically satisfying. Bonk. Big bonks. I like big bonks and I cannot lie. One more bonk for the road. He's out of there. Alright, not too bad. Shit is like crumbling apart and exploding. Like it's like mid-exploding constantly. Jetpack always does the hammer. They are frequently paired together, but not necessarily always. But they are a good pairing. I think the first time you get the jetpack is fairly early on in the game, and yeah, it's before they even give you the hammer. But it is very good. But you're right, there is multiplayer, which I've yet to experience. I would like to check out multiplayer at some point. Maybe even tonight. Maybe. So we're going up top. Oh, that's right, yeah, because Farsa was telling us about the modding scene for this game. And that there's, like, still some people that do cool modding stuff, I think. I think that was, like, the basic gist, right? Because it would make sense that the modding scene was definitely, like, a thing years prior. But if it's still a thing, then that's really remarkable, because this game is not exactly a new one. It came out in 2011, so... The modding scene is still vibrant, and there's still, like, multiplayer homies doing their thing all these years later, and then that's, pretty damn impressive, if you ask me. Now, granted, you know, this is coming from somebody who is a card-carrying Morrowind fanboy, and that's a game that has had a ridiculously still vibrant and weirdly experimental modding scene. Of course, it's a single-player game. But still, the idea of an old-ass game, still, and like, fairly niche, you know, that's the thing, too. Not just old, I mean, Doom is old, but it's like an industry standard, obviously, but a game that is, yeah, old, but, like... Not exactly a household name. Oh, right. I have this. I guess I can bolt you, or I can just close the gap and make you sad. Make you regret being a bad guy. Yeah, ModDB Marine Augmented. Good to know. Space Marine Augmented is a good one. So saith Mr. Farsight. Actually, I'm gonna ignore all that and go for you. Because you're the big scary fella. Oh, I should have gone for the cool melee finisher. We never get to fight these guys in melee. I've never seen what that animation looks like. Bonk. So yeah, next time there's an opportunity like that, we're definitely going to go for the finisher so I can see what that animation for those dudes look like. We've never gotten the melee finisher. It's probably the same. It's probably the same for all of them, but it'd be nice if it was somewhat different. Trying to coax Shayna's tail from just dipping directly into my drink, and I'm not doing a very good job. It's almost like she's trying to do it on purpose. She knows I'm allergic to her, so she's like, what are some other creative ways in which I can make this man ingest my cat dander? Thank you, Shayna. You're being very helpful. I can't see her face right now, but it's probably a face of like, like mischievous, like feeling successful, like self-satisfaction. Lots of purple lightning. Very, very frightening. Me.
The dark gods have forsaken us!
I'm surprised that actually reached.
The world grows dark!
Oh, actually, yes, I will go ahead and kill you guys real quick so I can get some health back. Boop. That's the thing, too. I got this jetpack, so, like, the idea of, like, charging towards a ranged guy like a pedestrian is so last year. Whereas clearly, when you've got a big-ass hammer and a cool-ass jetpack, you just got a jetpack everywhere. You guys keep dying. I need you to, like, fall over. Then I can get some health. Whoops, whoops. Shit, everybody kept dying. I needed you to be executable so I can get health back. There was the one guy, but then he, like, fell over right before I could get to him. And also I pressed the wrong button. I think I might have landed on him and killed him. That's the ultimate weakness, honestly, is for them to have, like, slightly weaker constitutions. Whoa! If the bad guys would have slightly weaker constitutions, then none of this would be an issue, because I wouldn't be able to get any health back because they would just fall over and die. It's like, that's the thing, you can only get health back by getting those sweet-ass, like, execution kills like this. So cool. There we go. And Mr. Alias with the heckin' raid, thank you very much, buddy. Alias was hanging out with us just the other night as I was playing this ridiculous over-the-top game. And I know it sounds like we'll be getting some other games in our future. Probably maybe sometime over the weekend or maybe sometime next week. I know in the group chat we were talking about possibly maybe Sunday or something. We're playing more Space Marine. This is actually the last level, I think. Or like the first part of the last level. So we're nearing the end of the game. Barring any surprises, we should be able to beat this thing tonight. But we'll see. We'll see like how tough it is and what kind of fuckery awaits us. We got the badass hammer and we got the jetpack, which is a delightful combination because he could do cool shit like this. Suplex the shit out of him. Bonk. Love it. Anyway, since it's time for pizza, that sounds wonderful. Alias, thank you for that raid. Thank you, August, for the shout out. Because yes, he was playing Tiny Rogues. I was lurking earlier as you were playing Tiny Rogues. That game looks delightful. And I haven't seen... before Alias was streaming it tonight, I hadn't really seen any gameplay of the game. But I'd seen it... I'd heard it recommended to me, and it looks delightful. So it was fun seeing some gameplay of it. As always, Alias and or anybody coming in from Alias's raid, if anyone has any clips they would like to share, I would be super, super down if anybody had any fun things to share. To kind of get a little sneak peek of what Alias has been up to.
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses lie.
I know Alias was... I know he was out of town for a bit for parts of last week. I know he had a little bit of a trip, which was funsies. But I know he's like getting back into the swing of things. Back in the good old content creation grind, of course. But well, maybe not. I shouldn't call it a grind. It's a positive grind, you know, in that sense of back to the old grind, but it's a positive. But as always, though, whenever somebody raids, I always love to ask for clips. If there was like some kind of fun thing we could all watch together. If there was like a silly thing that happened recently or like a cool moment. Oh, the jetpack is gone. I'm so sad about it. Yeah, it's not surprising though. It's too pure for this world. Yeah, I mean, I like how our guy looks without the jetpack. Like I think it's like less bulky and less silly looking. But the jetpack, it's just so fun. My beloved. I'm guessing we're probably going this way then. We got Endo in the house as well. Oh, but that's a good point. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Fury Forge was saying how they have a release date set for a Core Keeper. I have to prevent myself from saying Corpse Keeper because we've been playing a lot of Corpse Keeper and that game is very cool. But yeah, Core Keeper is the game we were talking about with Fury Forge and possibly Zytio and a couple others. Where it'll be a question of maybe sticking around for the release date, especially because it's coming up pretty soon. Grenades, ammo. All right, so yeah, here's the question: do I relinquish my hammer, as fun as it's been, for ranged things? And I think I probably should be ready for ranged things because I feel like I kind of got shit on last time for sticking maybe foolishly to close range stuff only. Yeah, Tiny Rogues is a good one. Appreciate you popping in though, Endo. The best video. That's a good point too. Yeah, Alias has a tendency to like find like wildly cool and weird games, and also weird and fucked up and goofy, stupid games. But that's how it is though. Excuse me. It's like when you watch a bad movie, but it's like kind of that good garbo. Sometimes you find a bad game and it's that good garbo. It's like, yo, this is garbage. Why am I having fun? Why am I smiling? Why am I laughing? Like that kind of game. This is not a bad video game. This is an enjoyable video game. Ah! Oh, what do I have? I have you. Last cannon. Bam. Bam. You're smoking. I'm going to finish you with Bolter. Because I don't have a ton of last cannon shots. Why do you take so many shots to kill? You are so fucking tanky. Stop being alive. Good lord, that's being selfish. Honestly, being alive for that long, so cringe. Honestly, grow up. I should have just hit him a third time with the last cannon. Now, this game is unfortunately not like a scrungy good garbo game. This is just a solid game. It's, and of course, Space Marine 2 is coming out in like 3 weeks. Well, less than that, like 2.5 weeks. September 9th. So it's coming up pretty soon, and a lot of us are curious. Because the game looks pretty dope, and we haven't had a Space Marine game in like 13 years. Because this one came out in 2011, and Space Marine 2 is the next one in the series. So, it stars the same character, Captain Titus. Not Titus from Final Fantasy X, although it'd be funny if there was some kind of correlation there. But, yeah, so in preparation for that cool game coming out, we're playing this one, having a good old time, dodging grenades, and I think the wall closed behind me. Oh, get sniped. The wall did not close behind me. Oh, they put a barrier up. That's sneaky. And it's a sneaky little maneuver there. I'm starting to think these guys are bad guys. If they're pulling sneaky maneuvers like that. Time to smite them and or spank them with my axe. We don't have to do an execution against these guys. We can just do standard damage. Bonk. Although it is more fun to just bully them with kicking them. Go and reload my gun, and yeah, I think I feel pretty confident about picking up the las cannon. I'm not so sure about picking the melta-gun, but the problem is the melta-gun is so fun to use, but it is never practical. It is always an impractical choice. So it's like if I don't use it now, I'll never use it, or if I don't pick it up, rather, I'll never use it. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up changing my mind on it. Right, who's talking shit? I sort of voice, distant voice, talking some jabroni shit. Just like poke him a little bit from afar. All right, nothing back here. This guy keeps trying to tickle me, and he's gonna learn eventually that I'm not ticklish. That's not true. I think I'm fairly ticklish. I mean, I'm more than happy to, like, you know, to have people sound off on how ticklish they may or may not be. Oh wow, that guy almost straight up killed me. And that's gonna be a problem. All right, I need you to, like, let me kill you, but in a really cool way. Oops. So I get my health back. There we go, like that. Yeah, perfect. I need my health, please. Not a moment too soon. And this guy is, like, just kind of taking a dump in my general direction. Let's go ahead and snipe his face. We got Argaz over on YouTube. What's up, buddy? They're playing Space Marine, and I definitely didn't just die to a single guy with a gun earlier. Definitely didn't happen. Definitely didn't almost happen, rather. This fucking dude. Do I dare try to charge him for a melee attack? It'd be really cool if I could. Here, I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna shoot him with the sniper, and then try to charge him. Get that sweet ass melee thing, so I can see what it looks like. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Show him to me. Teleported away. They don't die in one hit with the sniper rifle, even if it's a headshot. I've seen it. It doesn't kill them. He is somewhere. Where is he? Bring him to me. Actually, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna grab some ammo. So I'll grab that. Kill the ranged ones first. Yeah, well, the thing is... Why? The thing is, I passed up a really obvious and easy opportunity to see what it's like when you get the finisher animation, like the execution animation, against those like spellcaster guys. And I want to see what it looks like. So now I'm like taking pains trying to see what that animation looks like when you get a finisher, like an execution move, against the magic boys. So I'm putting myself in danger and playing maybe not smartly whenever there's an opportunity for it. And I'm maybe being a slight dumbass. For once. So yeah, so Argas played this game pretty recently, yeah. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, which you probably already guessed. Based on my maybe not fully efficient gameplay. Maybe not perfectly efficient. Slightly. But yeah, it's my first playthrough, and of course, like a lot of us, we're all gearing up for Space Marine 2. Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, purple. What are you guys summoning? What's it gonna be? I have expected some fuckery. Almost a little sad about the lack of fuckery.
For all those you have killed. For
who our guys
and for the
is kind of offering a soliloquy to himself and to the audience. Maybe that means the final boss approaches. We did get an autosave, and there is a lot of purple electricity. And when there's purple electricity, there's warp shenanigans. So we're getting close to the juice. The juicy bits. Also, the way that animation worked out, it looked like I just ran into the wall and like banged my head against the switch to activate it, which, I mean, is a way to do it.
Dread gods of chaos.
Oh boy.
I am Nemeroth, your herald. And
sounds like something we don't like.
I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark names. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power, and I have done so.
Ammo.
Slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand.
I'm surprised. It wants me to swap the las cannon for the melt gun. I thought, or I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, swap the melt gun for the vengeance launcher. I was thinking, yeah, it was saying las cannon. I was like, no, the las cannon does not occupy that space. Yeah, the melt gun is really fun. Actually, I don't know. I guess it'll depend on how exactly this boss battle works. We'll do melt gun for a little bit longer. We'll see. I mean, there was an autosave, so if this is like a really stupid loadout, I can already switch it. I can already switch it out. So I could switch it out next time, that is. So if I'm like making an extremely stupid mistake, there's more where that came from. There's plenty of time for more stupid mistakes in my future. There's the big man on campus, surrounded by a bunch of standard little demon boys. Hunt down the dude. We get a cutscene. It seems like a situation where we get a cutscene. Oh, they have a condom on. They have a magic condom.
Dark relic to you. I offer up this world.
Melted gun is good. Yeah, I love it. It's such a close range weapon. If I'm using it, I might as well use my melee weapon. But for boss battles, I think it can sometimes make more sense.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admit it, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head.
Will he feel the pull?
Imagine.
Feel the pull of chaos tugging into his soul?
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor.
He is steadfast.
From avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
All right.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine.
I mean, I didn't think we were going to be a friend necessarily. Oh, hello. Oh, that was weird. My my execution thingy didn't pop. There we go. Maybe I was clicking the wrong button. Ouch. Don't stab me like that. That's not nice. Oh, God, I lost a lot of health all of a sudden. Oh, my God. Wait, what was this? Holy shit. Where was this earlier? I've like thrown myself into gaggles these guys constantly and never had that many problems. Some of these guys were kind of shitting all over the place. Now the downside, no, this is normal. This is normal, and I just got my shit kicked in there. Yeah, I've never gotten my ass kicked nearly that bad by just a standard group of those guys before.
The slaves of the false.
Now, of course, I do have the Fury mode I can always activate, but I try to save those for, like, you know, when the big scary guys like that guy pop in.
I return.
Can I skip the cutscenes? Oh, you can't skip the cutscene. It's one of those games. God damn it! It's like I'm like mashing. I'm pressing the buttons. God dang it! We got Meerkat in the house, by the way. What's up, buddy?
I ask for the reward.
Wear this chaos motherfucker like a sock.
You want to talk to your gods?
What appendage, Meerkat, will you wear the sock over? Asking for a friend. Oh, excuse me.
The power of chaos is
there is no wrong answer.
Calling to this relic.
There's no wrong answer. What appendage your the sock will go over.
This galaxy.
No appendage is insulting enough for this chaos fella who just has this enormous fetish with the color purple. Now, granted, I like the color purple as well. It's pretty cool. But like, holy shit, tone it down a bit.
Chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the death.
It does matter.
Of my battle brothers.
It's all, and Meerkat says it's my head. Meerkat, which head?
To me now.
Let's tenderize them a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's the combo I was trying to get earlier. I just couldn't quite get it to pop when I wanted it to. Instead, I was popping. Oh, I wanted to grab him. Like this. There we go. Get grabbed. Get grabbed and then get stabbed. Yeah, look at that. Like, what a juxtaposition. of how that first combat went compared to the second. I'm gonna back up now because we got ranged boys. Oh, and I'm gonna bounce into a wall.
Show this fool the true nature of power.
Oh my god, this guy's. Oh my god, this guy's fucking schmoving. Holy shit. Oh my god, they're all schmoving. Oh my god, I've never seen them move like that. Holy shit, it's like genuinely hard to deal with. Oh my god. I can't hit them. Oh my god, they're amazing. Where was this earlier? Holy shit. I've never seen them do that before. It's crazy. There we go. Oh, they're still not dead. There we go. Still not dead. Jesus. 3 shots. Okay, oh my god. So many shots. All right, well, I didn't get as much health out of that as I was hoping I would. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to, like, get dangerous here. Because yeah, the range for that thing is terrible. Oh, y'all get any more of those melee boys? Any more of those melee boys that I could like heal off of? That'd be really freaking cool of you if you were to throw some of those at me. I did get my shield back, which is good. Oh, can I get him? It's too. No, I was gonna say I'm too slow. Stun, please? No, just kill. Damn it! It's like no, I want the juice. Give me the juice. You get back here, motherfucker. Where do you think you're going?
To the sky.
By the way, I almost have the charge thing ready though. The fury mode. Here we go. Give me the melee boys.
Chaos realm, Captain.
Oh, the mic is getting weird. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Already, our legions are pouring. The slave of the false. To the attack!
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was gonna go for the finisher, and then I just got lasered to death. Okay.
You challenged me to recover.
You're gonna have to hear this a whole lot of times. I'm gonna go ahead and get the mic thing fixed. Thank you, Agas, for letting me know about it. I wonder if I should switch to maybe the Stalker Bolter versus the las cannon. Although there are ammo drops there, obviously. Meltagun is good. It is good. I don't know if it's like my favorite necessarily, but I'll stick with this loadout for a little bit longer. Thank you for the heads up, Elgaso, about the AI, about the volume thing, because or the mic quality thing, because that's very helpful. Whenever it gets a little bit silly like that.
I return your dark relic to you.
Yeah. That is a bummer. It's one of these cases where you can't skip the cutscene. I don't know if this is going to be a boss battle yet, or if it's just waves of bad guys that we have to defend against. And then at the end, the bad guy runs away, and we have like a separate one-on-one encounter or something. So we'll see. We'll see what they decide to throw at us.
Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious.
And when it comes to audio stuff, I mean, I guess I can't really speak for everybody, but man, I struggle to think of any kind of streamer that doesn't want to hear when there's some kind of audio snafu. As the number of times I've like listened back at a VOD or watched back at like a clip of something and thought to myself like, oh man. Like, I don't love this. I don't love how the audio is.
Threat to me now, Ultramarine.
And it's not anyone else's responsibility. It's not like I expect people to tell me when my audio is scrunchy, but it's so helpful. It's so helpful when like I hear about it. And I've heard some people say like, "Oh, sorry, Alex, I didn't want to tell you." It's like, no, you're doing me a favor by telling me. It is a very good thing to share that kind of thing. Also, I think these dudes must be like supercharged because they are really, really hard compared to the usual dudes we've been fighting. These melee dudes are way tougher.
Grant me,
I think, at least.
Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon kind. Show this fool that.
It's T-bowing. So it's two headshots. Yeah, and then that's where he like stands back up and then dies. That's done. What are you doing? You get out of here. Up. Jump. I was gonna say I'm trying to dodge. think I actually killed him. I think I just slapped him, but it didn't, like, kill necessarily. More melee guys coming in hot. Oh god, yeah, that's what got my ass last time. Is the lightning fellers.
The slave of the false emperor.
Oh shot! Oh god! Oh god! Oh boy, that's not good. Oh god! Go, 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 go.
Instead, he ushered in.
All right, that's the thing. I want to go for the finisher. I actually almost have my fancy boy move ready to go. I got my shield. Throw a grenade down. Got this.
The battle is now.
And it's like I want to get all the kills. What I really need is a moment just to take some sniper shots against those guys. In fact, this is that moment. 2 shots. Drops that one. There's probably there's a second one.
Your
That's surprising. I thought it was going to take more than that.
Forces will be scoured clean from.
So you're talking mad shit after I just vanquished your forces.
Soon, my entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality. You will die.
Oh, maybe that was not the best choice, because now they're going to get a bunch of free hits on me. Oof. Yeah, that was not a good choice on my part. Melty gun. Well, I have this thing. Ouch. I'm just backpedaling until I'm, like, up against something. It's like, I'm not sure what I'm up against. Oh, he's stunned. Apparently you're stunned, but I'm, like, looking right at you. He's, like, walking right towards me. Good time for that health to proc. I don't know if this is the right call, like going full tilt, although I've got the Fury mode ready to go at a moment's notice. It's just kind of tanking it. I'm hitting him, right? I'm pretty sure I'm hitting him. Yeah, he's getting got. Right, that's it. I'm using this thing. It's like, fuck this. You need to die, motherfucker. You need to not be alive anywhere. There we go. Holy shit. He was just being selfish.
I have the will of the dark gods behind me.
Is this man trying to pull a I've got the power of God and anime on my side? Because motherfucker, I don't even think this guy watches anime. Stolen Valor anime fan over here. I don't think he's ever even seen Naruto. Oh man, look at him go.
Killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable.
I'm unassable.
Of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
Can I just shoot it?
Forget, Nemeroth. I am no
that little energy source.
Touch of the warp.
Fuck him up. Oh. Well, that was strangely easy. Oh. Oh! This is unexpected. Oh, I get to shoot. Do I get to melee? No, just shoot. Space. So there's gonna be some quick time events. QTEs. Punch, 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 punch. I'm seeing a pattern here. Just punch until I'm told to dodge, and then I dodge. Nice and cinematic. Unexpected, too. We haven't really done a lot of QTE stuff in this game up until now. Except for, like, that one, and I really mean the one enemy type that has you having to resist the struggles against, like, the big orcs and the big melee guys where you have to, like, mouse-click frantically to beat them. There really is just, yeah, just beat the shit out of him. Oh, F. To pay respects. Bashing his head in. Nope.
I will rise.
Right click, right click, right click. I'm doing it. Push it back, push it back. Yeah, fuck him up. Ouch. Now, I don't know if that means I didn't click good enough. Oh, okay, wait, we gotta dodge that shit.
Open in welcome. A true son.
Alright, so a similar system here. Yeah, the fact that I lost health, I think, means I didn't do... maybe I shouldn't have been, like, clicking so much. Maybe it like registered as some illegal inputs. That's what I'm like, Meerkat. It's like, all right, yeah. The powers of chaos, blah, 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 blah. We've heard it 1,000 times before. Fucking broken record over here. I think he might have got one hit on me. But we got that shield, though, so it can recharge. Just how long are we falling, by the way? This is gonna take a hot minute, isn't it? I'm sure we've already reached terminal velocity by this point, so it's just a matter of time. I like headbutt him. And now we're doing a little dance. It's almost kind of romantic. Oh, resist, resist. I'm resisting. I'm clicking the button. I'm clicking the button. Isn't it enough? Punch. Fuck you. Now piss in his mouth. Grab his dick. Grab his dick and twist it. Oh, or just fucking crush his skull, and that works too. The old dick twist.
Will you be joining us soon, brother?
Now we got the power source. What's gonna happen? We eat it. No, we don't eat it. Now, as we all know, the only real way to contain a power source like that is to treat it as a suppository. Or Diablo it, just right in the forehead. Maybe that would be the ultimate setup for a sequel.
You have saved this world.
So I guess that was the boss battle. Kind of a non-standard boss battle. Not that I'm complaining. It was a little bit anticlimactic that it was like so formulaic. But, honestly, though, I think I prefer that than, like, a 12-phase, 3-hour sequence that, you know, takes a billion years.
See, the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Oh, big stretch. It's not even 11. Actually, well, we're just barely beating 11 before beating this. We definitely have time to check out the multiplayer. Yeah, the final boss, exactly. So now we have an actual Inquisition guy. An actual Inquisitor. This one's probably not going to betray us to the chaos fuckery.
Damned Inquisition is here.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted.
You don't say.
Certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But
He did.
You have
It was pretty badass.
unholy assistance. We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes.
He said the game title. He said the title of the game.
Cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
I can't help but notice that, you know, we're a Space Marine. We're this big, gigantic, hulking meat man with like thousands of pounds of armor and shit like that. And then you see the Inquisitor, and he's like a few inches shorter and a few like centimeters less girthy than us. I mean, We're all just like big meat sacks. Just gigantic meat boys. Big old beefcakes. So thus, oh Jesus, that's a lot. Holy fuck. So thus ends the campaign for Space Marine, and it ends on a note that's a little bit surprising there. So it does legitimately make me wonder then where the story is going to pick off, because yeah, we saw in the like the cinematic trailer. Okay, wait, actually, maybe this will answer some questions. We're investigating. Anything else? Okay, maybe not. Because yeah, the cinematic trailer for Space Marine 2 shows Titus killing bad guys and being victorious, and like, I don't think there's like any mention of like, I have to atone for my past or anything. It seems like it doesn't sound like there's anything controversial happening. So I'll be really curious to see potentially see just from a narrative perspective where things go. Like Farsight pointed out, this game isn't exactly one that a lot of people play for incredible storytelling. You play a game like this to fucking murder a bunch of bad guys, be an maybe not unstoppable, but a badass killing machine, and use your chainsword to like shove your chainsword down the gullet of demons, activate the chainsword, and then rip their spinal columns out, and then spank another demon with said spinal column. But so anyway, so yeah, so I'll be curious to potentially see at least kind of what that is going to lead into for Space Marine 2, the game. We got Silverint, and we got Dolph Grimm. What's up, Dolph? It wouldn't be 40k without big muscle dudes. Yeah, I think that's just how it is. I think all the dudes are just big muscle mens. He's extra big Space Marine on his way to becoming a Terminator Marine. And that's going to be the setup then for Space Marine 3. And he becomes the spacier Marine, the spacist Marine, if you will. Some kind of Doom Eternal shit. You're not wrong. We finished that shit. We sure did, Farsight. We did finish that shit. Yeah. This game was fun. This game was fun. It was, I would say, about what I had expected. Like, I had assumed this game was, I'm not going to say it's mindless, because you do have to have some strategy, especially for those last couple levels. But it was an action fest, as I expected. And yeah, lore-wise, I mean, again, I'm not exactly a professional Warhammer 40k like lore aficionado, but it seems like it is pretty consistent with a lot of the lore and like storytelling with Warhammer settings and how certain factions behave, and like just general set pieces. I think was pretty on point. But it wasn't mindless. I mean, no, you had to keep your wits about you. But also, there was plenty of moments where it's just big, cool explosions and like badass combat setups. Moments where they definitely give you something fun to play with. I mean, basically, every section that had the jetpack and the hammer was just the game saying, all right, here's a little treat for you. You earned it. Is this guy's name Roberto Robert? I just noticed. Shoutouts to Roberto Robert, if he's out there. All the women are big muscle men? I sure hope so. I mean, that Captain Miro lady, she's like a normal human. Boring. Being a normal human, so cringe. No, but it was fun. This was fun, and I would like to play the second one. There's no guarantee that we'll be able to get a review key for the second one, by the way. I'm gonna, like, put my name in for it, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see if we actually get it, but, so no guarantees, obviously. But, if I am able to get it, it would be kind of cool to play it on stream and just kind of see what the happening haps are. I just more wanted to play this just for my own curiosity, and just because, like, we've been doing a lot of Warhammer things on stream, and in fact, we'll be doing another Warhammer thing most likely tomorrow when we play Speed Freaks, which is the vehicular combat game, which also looks very fun and very silly. So that'll be a fun one. Button mash disease from the 2010s. Well, one thing that I think Elgaso mentioned is that this game was originally received kind of as a less good God of War, and I think that's, I could see how like reviewers and people around gaming back in those days would see this game and go, I'm sorry, Gears of War, you're right, I'm sorry, Gears of War, not God of War. Same thing though, right? No, they're not the same thing, but yeah, like Gears of War, God of War, yeah, Gears of War. and seeing that there's some commonality between them. And there is some overlap. Big, hulking, meaty boys with big, like, chainsaw guns and shit like that. And kind of grim, dark setting. Like, yeah, there's some very obvious... The Venn diagram between those two is not two separate circles. There's some overlap, for sure. And actually, I guess come to think of it, yeah, does Gears of War do a lot of the QuickTime event things? Because maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I know God of War did and does. So maybe that's more of a function of what Farsight was kind of pointing at. That's like the thing from the early 2010s. Early to mid 2010s. QuickTime events for interactive cutscenes, making games more cinematic, because we want to make our games like movies are made in Hollywood. Want it to be what's the word? Visceral. Want to make it visceral and immersive. The reason Space Marines are males because, well, you know what, you're not wrong, Bearcat. Although, isn't that a thing though? At some point, wasn't it like, I guess, retconned that there can and have been lady Space Marines? If there's any Warhammer 40k people that can that know this shit better than I do, which is probably everybody. I thought when we were hanging out in Sophie's stream the other day, somebody had made mention of the fact that, yeah, there's some kind of retcon that occurred that said that there are lady Space Marines. And that my follow-up then was to say that, all right, everyone line up, we're going to get our fucking chest cavities caved in by, 500-pound, ultra-muscled, genetically altered lady, armor-clad lady Space Marines who are going to stomp our chest cavities in. And we will enjoy it. We will enjoy it gratuitously. Yeah, did have some QTEs, then yeah. Yeah, so yeah, whether this game was fully trying to maybe riff off of Gears of War, or if it was just more of a symptom of gaming as again, as a function of the 2010s, it's hard to say. It's a fairly recent thing. Gotcha. And it's the Custodes. Custodes, okay. Last year or two. Okay, so it's a fairly recent thing then. Oh, but they're just not showing them yet? I think you might be onto something, Meerkat. It's because they're afraid. They're afraid of how we will react and how horny we will all get. And how weird it will inevitably be. The golden armor. Ooh, that's all fancy and shiny. That's a thing too, Farsight. Yeah. Well, and that's... I'm not gonna say that's why I avoided Warhammer, because I was never avoiding it, but I was never it was never a huge priority, because I would see people post about Warhammer, shit post about it, and I would go, wow, some of that shit sounds really interesting and really fun. And then I would see people do pee pee poo poo, aha, the God Emperor, oh, that's so silly. And I would go, wow, that's hilarious, these memes are fun. And then you'd see people be like, no, but seriously, I'm gonna worship the God Emperor because he's the light. And that's oh, okay, that's fine. And then the other people are anyway, yeah, let's purge those mud races. And I'm guys? And then you keep reading the posts, and then you realize oh no, there's people that are using this as a vehicle for they're saying God Emperor, but what they're really saying is this. And when they say the Xeno race is what they really mean is this. And it's oh no. So there were moments where I would kind of look around at Warhammer stuff and go, this is kind of fun. And then be ooh, I need adult. And then, blow my whistle and kind of leave. So, but obviously you don't want to let, admittedly, a small but annoying percentage ruin the experience for you. So obviously eventually the game's won me over for sure. But yeah, unfortunately it is a case where, yeah, there are unpleasant individuals within certain communities that I disagree with. There's something called Fire Warrior. I've never heard of Fire Warrior before. Farsight says, I don't like it. I'm guessing it's a tabletop thingy? Because I know Warhammer 40k has, I think, several tabletop systems. Not just 40k, but I think there's other Warhammer 40k things within the umbrella of 40k tabletop. It's a very long sequence. Credit sequence. Oh, it's that first-person shooter. Oh, you know what? I did hear about that one. I heard it was not great. Yeah. I heard it was like not horrible, but it was just bland, and that it was trying too hard to be Halo. It was like trying too hard to like, I don't know, piggyback off of the success of Halo and just do certain things that Halo did, and it was just kind of so-so. So yeah, if that's the game I'm thinking it is. By the way, appreciate you popping in, Iggle Wiggles. I saw the war earlier, but I was in gamer mode, so I missed it. There's a basic Warhammer. Well, that's the thing too. For years, that was my only exposure to Warhammer, was Warhammer Fantasy, which I guess is really just called Warhammer, sans the 40k, because that's what Vermintide is. Because I played a decent amount of Vermintide. Like, I don't know, probably like 7 or 8 years ago, Vermintide 1 that is, and I really enjoyed it. It's, you know, Left 4 Dead, but vaguely Dungeons and Dragons-y, kinda Lord of the Rings, kind of, and really loved it. And there's Vermintide 2. There's actually a what's it called? A Dare Drop campaign for Vermintide 2, which I'm considering because there's a new versus mode coming out soon, where humans can control the special bad guys. So it's like the special bad guys controlled by humans versus the player characters controlled by humans. It's called the Age of Sigmar. Oh, the Warhammer Fantasy stuff is just called Age of Sigmar, because yeah, that's a name that was mentioned all the time. I guess that was the Inquisitor person, or maybe that's the Emperor. I don't know. It was a name that was mentioned frequently. Yeah, it's basically the versus mode. In fact, no, never mind. For a minute, I was about to say, is it the same developer? But no. Left 4 Dead was Valve, obviously, and Vermintide, as well as Darktide, are both made by Fat Shark. Yeah, same developers there, which were obviously influenced by Left 4 Dead. So yeah, so that one developer's got the 2 flavors of Warhammer covered across the board there. It's a little bit confusing, the Age of Sigmar thing versus Warhammer Fantasy, that is. Yeah, and again, I only played Vermintide, and I played a decent bit of it, but same kind of thing there. You don't play Vermintide to learn a fuck ton about the story. You play it to kill a bunch of the, what are they called, the Skavens? Kill a bunch of the vermin lads, and get cool weapons, and my favorite was the Fire Witch. That Fire Witch lady was so fucking cool. The area of effect spell casting she could do is incredible. So yeah, I mean, but just a really fun game in general, and it'd be nice to play the second one at some point. This credit sequence is very long, but that's okay. That's okay. A lot of people worked very hard to make this game. It was like a reboot that's called Ages. Oh, okay. But they got mad about it because of the surge. Oh, okay. Because of Vermintide and Total War. Called that the Old World. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. Are they going to do the thing where they say, "In special thanks to you, the gamer"? I'm waiting for it. "And special thanks to you"? Are they going to do it? Ah, they didn't do it. What a tease. That's okay. Let's check out the online mode. They got a bunch of online modes. They got versus. Other players. Versus with your friends. Exterminatus, when you get to, I guess, blow up a planet. Online co-op match with other players. Exterminatus private. Oh my. Customizer, but I hardly even know her. You gotta level up your shit first. Review weapons and armor challenges. What are the challenges? Oh, these are just, yeah, to level your shit up. Gotcha. They didn't thank me, the player. I know, I'm so upsetty. I'm big upsetty spaghetti. That's like the horde mode. We'll try versus, just to kind of fling ourselves in willy-nilly. It's me, the player list. Capture control points. Oh, it's teams. Capture the flag. Capture control. We'll just get points. Classic. Yes, Unleashed. Excuse me. Dreadnought Assault. We'll do classic at the start. There might not be a lot. There might not be a lot, yeah. Well, that's the thing, because it sounded like there was some... It sounded like there was like some, I don't know, presence of an online community for this game. I'm not sure what the multiplayer situation looks like necessarily. So are there people? There are people, I think. All right, so we're defending. Nope. Migrating to a new host. No way. All right, never mind. Oh, we're good. We're good. What do I have? Well, you have bolter and bolt pistol. So you have the ones to defend and one thing to capture. It's like B is getting accosted. I'm gonna do such a good job. All right, that guy's going for the flank. I'm dead. I'm gonna do such a good job. If anybody wants to join in too, what is the name of this match that I'm in? I'm in the one that's called default. Yes, this one. Yes. That double click. Loadout, armory, back. How do I spawn? Oh, yes. Oh, maybe I'm dead. Oh, E. There we go. Like, how do I get back in? And we're humping. What are we doing? Why are we humping this guy? What? Well, what's happening? All right, I don't know. I don't think I understand. I don't know why we're like teabagging each other. What the fuck? I'll confess, I don't understand what's... Oh, maybe the match is ending, that's why. I'm like, I'll confess, I don't understand what's happening, but I'm down. I'm down for whatever this is, although I do not quite understand it. I'll confess, I'm not sure I understand. Actually, hold on, yeah. Hold on, maybe like it'll be more clear soon. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ, Shane, that really... I need to put a band-aid on that. Oh boy, she is really not wanting to sit still. Or we got my legs a little bit. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I gotta take a BRB. She's slicing at my legs really good. She like slipped and dug her claws real deep. Yeah, it's not like horrible, but there's blood. So I'm gonna take a BRB so I can put a band-aid on this and put some Neosporin on it. Let's try this again. Now that I've patched my wounds up, I've applied first aid to my legs, my one leg in particular. So now we're all set up. Let's try this again. Same kind of deal there. Yeah, seize ground, classic. It's going real easy with this. I'm not sure what was going on there because yeah, it seemed like there was actual combat happening. Because for a moment there, I was like, oh shit, am I interrupting something? Is this like a role-playing server? Like, what is this? I was worried I'd fuck something up. But then I was like, yeah, but yeah, when we first warped in, people were definitely shooting each other. But that second time, everybody was just like somersaulting into each other. I was thinking maybe it's because it said like changing host. I was thinking maybe like, oh, maybe like the server is like switching to a different map or something. So very odd, whatever was going on there. But yeah, canvas for protecting your lap. I mean, to be honest, I never thought that was like a thing you had to do, but I've never had cats before. And Gracie never seems to have this problem. The cats don't really jump into her lap because until recently, neither of our cats really like being on laps. They much prefer being on like blankets or pillows or like fabric. They're not a big fan of being on flesh. And yet Shayna has been like obsessive about it as of late. So, but only specifically with me. And I think it's because I give her medicine twice a day. And she doesn't know it as medicine. She knows it as getting snackos. So I think I'm like becoming her favorite. And she knows if she hangs around me, she'll eventually get snackos twice a day. Right, so I'm assuming then it's okay for me to kill bad guys. And that I won't get like admonished for going to kill the bad guys and interrupting some kind of role-playing situation. I'm not even sure if that's an accurate description of what was going on there, but yeah, it was very odd. Also, this is a very large map. Only a small number of dudes. I'm going for this one. Maybe I shouldn't give away my location here. Okay, well, he got my ass real good there. Maybe he was doing maybe controlled bursts, and I was uncontrollable. I broke his shield. Oh, wow, this guy's got the schmoves. Holy shit. Maybe that's the play, is to, like, go in really good for like, the schmoves. Whoops. I was gonna go for melee. Now, this might be an unfortunate case where I have a total of, like, 10 hours in this game, and I've only played the single player, and there's a very strong possibility that the people playing right now have been, like, playing for, let me see, last 13 years. So I'm like late to the party, and as a result of being late to the party, I might, oh wow, fucking one-shot my ass. I might have some catching up to do. Also, here we go, rank 41, rank 11, 41, 11. Here we go. There's a slight disparity here. But I am leveling up slowly, as I got one thing captured, so therefore I'm doing some really good tries. Also, I'm feeding the enemy team lots and lots of kills. So, you know, I'm making the enemy team like me because I'm giving them valuable experience. My weapons aren't very good for like long range. I'm more of a medium range gamer right now. Also, there's two dudes there. Yo, what if I pulled the fastest of fast ones? Wait for this capture over here. What if I was a fucking gamer and I'm going for that, like, that unguarded fruit. Maybe not the low-hanging fruit, but the... Oh, I thought I was gaming. Thought I was gaming. Get fucked. Oh, I got his ass. I actually got my first kill. My first kill boner. I can feel it. My penis is throbbing. Now, I don't expect this will go swimmingly. Oh, that guy killed him. Yo, hell yeah. I uncaptured it. Will I be able to claim it for my very own? Here, I'm gonna go and piss on it. To establish ownership. Oh boy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I got an assist. I helped. Oh my god. What's this guy's name? Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! Crouton Bomb! Avenge me! Crouton Bomb. Powerful name. Was that at least enough to level 2? Am I worthy now? As a level 2 gamer? Oh boy, we need this. We need this. Grenade. Ouch. So I did 2 things and then immediately lost our only capture point. And now we're getting and now we're getting teabagged. Oh, actually no, are we capturing that one? Maybe. But of course we're spawning here. So that guy's got revenge. Yeah, that's the thing. We're all like such big, beefy boys. We're all such... Oh, I don't have any grenades. Oh, please, Shannon. Now's not the time. God damn it. We're all such big, beefy boys. Like, it's hard to, like, be agile and nimble and dodge around bullets. Except there was that one time earlier where that dude was, like, dodging. He was dodging, dipping, diving, ducking, and dodging around my shots. Whether or not it was intentional remains to be seen, but it was pretty impressive. Here we go. Fucking... Literally the entire team right now. Maybe not the full team, but a pretty gosh darn good summary of it. Oh, I have no nades. Here, I'll grab that. Trying to keep him away. Here, I'll try to like watch for bullshit because I see flashing behind me. No, you normally. Oh, I need to stay around here. There we go. Capture. Devastator unlocked. That's what I call my... No, it's not. It is not what I call my penis. I would never give my penis such a unpleasant sounding name. It would be something more poetic and elegant. Like the, not the Devastator. That's too mean and violent sounding. It'd be something like the poet. Or the, I don't know, the dainty feather. No, the beautiful... Mind. I don't know. I never did watch that movie. He's doing the stompies. I like that move. I don't like it when I'm getting stompied. Oh, that guy fucking slapped my ass. Well, I'm beginning to think that my MLG career as a professional Space Marine multiplayer gamer might not go very far. I might have to reconsider sticking with my day job instead of quitting my day job and abandoning, you know, my wife and our family of animals and, like, you know, relive it, like moving to an entirely different life of being an MLG Space Marine gamer and, like, you know, reinventing myself and just making that my entire ass personality. Might have to switch things up a little bit. Or rather not switch things up and actually, like, get good. Skill gap is going to be real, though, for sure. Metal Gear Solid Online. Oh my god. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Foxhole. Call it the Tickle Monster. That's adorable, actually. I do love that. The Magnum. The Schlong Song. Trying to think of something, yeah, something that is poetic and elegant and like, you know, like, aw. And instead of the kind of where you hear the nickname and you go, ugh. One that makes you go, oh, that's nice. All right, we'll do... What is it? We'll do one more versus match, then we'll try the co-op mode. Maybe I'm not much of a versus gamer, but maybe I'm a team player co-op kind of gamer. We'll see. Should I go to a different server? I mean, this is the reality, all right? Going to a different server, I'll just see another group that has a similar disparity. And I will embarrass myself all the same. So I don't think switching servers is the solution. Although I am legitimately curious about whatever was going on in that earlier server where people were like fucking around. The Swan Song, but more penisy. Hold on, I'm just gonna... I just love that sentence. Quote, add... Ace Roy 59. I could have made it say Ace Roy 69, but... Maybe not that one. What's the Devastator? Oh, the Heavy Bolter. The Heavy Bolter? Are you shitting my ass inside of my ass right now? You can start with the Heavy Bolter? That's fucking wild. But no, oh, we don't get any jumpies. Well, you get like a little... You get like a little, like a little baby dash. For babies. That is used by babies. Oops. Crap. There we go. And, oh, you can sprint, though. You can sprint. Yeah, Devastator. We're going. It's going. I'm doing a great job. I'm doing so good. That's the problem. I'm too far away, so my shots are inaccurate AF. I'm gonna get some good shit here. I can feel it. Swelling deep inside of me. Killing Floor 2. Oh my god. That is usually how it goes with Killing Floor. 1 or 2 for that matter. Oh, they're just waiting. And throw a grenade. Fuck you. Ouch. Wow, you got me. Oh, he probably like got my elbow sticking out of the corner there. Should I just continue to fling myself? You know, I'm gonna follow Disky, and this guy knows what's up. Got one grenade. I'm also trying to not get in his way if I can help it. If I get in close, never mind. I was like, if I get in close, I can fuck him up. Yeah, that is the Killing Floor experience, 1 and 2 for that matter, and I love Killing Floor. That's a game I at least have a lot of experience in. So if I were to play Killing Floor or something like it, I would feel a little bit more confident. Ouch. I was having a moment with a guy on the opposite team. We were bonding over having one of those days, and then I got murdered. He said, she said bullshit. That's correct. I realize my face might be covering the conversations that are happening right now, but they're very insightful. Like, I don't know if killing a dude around here really adds much to the flavor because there's no bad guy points over there to capture. Here we go. We're united front. Yes. If we rush C all together. Oh my god, he just got a fucking double kill. Door grenade. I'm going in. Fuck you, Nix. My brother's name is Nick. And you are not as noble as he. Yo, I'm gonna capture this shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Don't get in his way. I'm sorry. Not trying to body block your ass. We're capping. No cap. Yes, cap. Oh, God. Is that a bad guy? Oh, God, that's a bad guy. They've got really cool weapons. I'm guessing you have to unlock the, power sword. power sword. That wasn't even in the main game. That must be like a DLC weapon, because I know there's a bunch of DLC that added some crazy multiplayer shit. Maybe that's what the modding scene does. Maybe there's mods that add in some of the DLC weapons into the campaign, because I would be legit curious to see what those look like. We did get C, though. C, senor. We got C. How close is this? Oh, it's so close. 104 to 718. Yo, we got this shit locked in, because it's golf rules, baby. Low scores all the way. It's golf rules, so that means we're just... you know what? Should I? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna bank it off the wall. Bonk. Nailed it. It fucked. Oh, he's got the cool sword. I'll have... You know, I have bullets. Okay, your sword slightly outspeeds my bullets. Slightly. Well, the good news is, with this slight disparity in my own personal skill set and also the skills, or maybe not skill set, but my own skill set and the point set of our team, I'm beginning to think that maybe the versus modes is not the bestest for Alex, and maybe we'll try one of the other thingies. Also, there's this A capture point is open. I'm going to go for that one. So we might try the versus mode or the co-op mode next. Yo, me and Diskeen. Oh, this guy's like trying to lure us. Trying to lure us in. I'm helping. I don't know if I'm actually helping, but I tell myself that I am. Suppressing fire! I've been watching a lot of Archer lately. So me yelling suppressing fire is very helpful. Yo, I was actually a help. Oh god, I'm dead. I was helping. I was a distraction. Being a distraction is definitely something. Oh shit, I could have warped over there actually if I would have waited 10 seconds. Probably what it's like to be an Imperial Guardsman. By the way, yo, look at us on the board. 1, 2, almost 3 capture points. Not bad, not bad. NB, NB. 1,800 pounds of dude breaking the speed of sound. Jetpacks, man. Jetpacks. That is absolutely what it was. No question. No question it was jetpacks. Man, I want that gun. We saw bad guys in the campaign using that gun, and it looks so fucking cool. And it would melt my entire penis whenever the bad guys used it. And there goes that guy, melting my entire penis. Was it the twin bolter? No, it wasn't the twin bolter. It was like big purple scary weapons. I think the guy that killed me had a separate loadout. He had like the guy that was doing damage to me, but he wasn't the one that killed me necessarily. Yep. Got his ass. Assist. I'll take it. Oh my god, snipers. Oh my god, there's fucking snipers. I keep forgetting that's a thing in this game. I want to get to. We'll spawn at C. I'll wait for 5 seconds. Yeah, the last cannon. The last cannon exists, and it upsets me personally. Yo, 514 to their 876. I mean, I think at the rate things are going, they've probably got it locked in, unless we get all 3 capture points, capture arena'd. That'd be pretty cool. We could pull that off. 4.5 minutes is the time remaining. Can we make the midnight miracle happen? What if I just don't shoot at them and I just try to like sneak in? Because, you know, I'm a space marine, so we're really sneaky. We're really stealthy right now. So if I just swoosh in... Okay, I think he saw me. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. I'm just a heavy bolter fella. Just living in a heavy bolter world. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Yeah, I think my brilliant strategy of trying to be stealthy, because again, you know, this game is all about stealth and subtlety and being a small, quiet church mouse and not being a giant, metal, stompy meat man made of muscle and violence and angie. Why go for me? I'm just such a... I'm a baby level 2 idiot. There's all these other, like, behemoths around me. That melee man just zooming in on me. It's like, bro, I'm such an unexciting target. Although me and Skeeto's out here noobing it up. Oh god. Why is it... Why can't I not see my eyeballs? My eyeballs don't work. Oh god. Somebody... I didn't realize there was a flashbang in this game. What the hell? Unexpected. Went for capture A. I'm doing it. Fuck you. You know what? You know what? If they're not gonna look at me, I'm not gonna look at them. We'll just not look at each other. No, I'm shocked that they're picking up that I exist. I'm shocked and appalled. Oh god. Man, I want the jetpack, man. Jetpack is incredible. Maybe it's a pickup? Maybe you can like find it in the level somewhere? Man, I'm in the jetpack. Holy shnikes. Or I can fix her. Oh my, I can only imagine what that entails. I'm sure it's real classy. Farsa or Meerkat. I'm sure it's real silly. Yeah, they've pretty much got this locked in. Unless, like I said, unless we can pull a Midnight Miracle. Although looks like they're getting ready to take out C potentially. Oh my god, snipes. Damn it. Yeah, las cannons and motherfucking jetpacks. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me if it was like an upgrade. Not an upgrade, that is a, oh, that's not good. I think I'm the only one. If it was a thing you could, find somewhere in the level, like a pickup, as opposed to a thing you level into. And we did get A, apparently. News to me. But good news. Oh, shit. Damn it. Alright, well, it was a close one. You know what? It was closer than I was thinking it would be. Yo, 2 kills, 15 deaths. Most deaths on the board? Most deaths on the board, baby. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I died more than Skeetos, who was level 1. Max level 41, oddly enough. That's an odd, it's a weird, literally an odd number, but also just a weird number. All right, so I think I might need to hang up my PvP career for Space Marine multiplayer, but there's other game modes to try. I can make it worse. Yeah, I can break this person further. Let's try this thing. Boop. Begin the search. And I'm guessing, yeah, probably at every level you get like new equipment unlocked. Let's do this one. Chaos Unleashed. That sounds fun. It's the 41st millennium. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that detail, but you're exactly right. We unlock the customizer at level 4. Chaos Invasion. I join and we instantly lose. Auto defeat. Glad I could help. Glad I could be of service. Yes, they have voted. I will also vote. Yes. Enter. GG's. Wow, Alex, you didn't help at all. 0 kills, 0 score. So cringe. I've got a good feeling if 2 max level dudes couldn't beat this level, how could they potentially do any better with me then? Oh, we're Chaos Boys. Look at that. We were for the Emperor's Light, and now we're all about Chaos things. And we're fighting the Orky Boys. I wonder if there's friendly fire. I'm not going to try to find out, but it makes me wonder. I'm guessing we kill the humans, too. This thing fires very slowly. But I mean, I guess it's just kind of how it goes. I'll grab the grenade. Oop. Oh, I can't move. Excuse me? What? Why can't I move? I can't move. Ah, I'm scared. What the heck? What's going on? I'm dead. What the hell? What the hell happened? I alt-tabbed to see what was going on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm not dead. I just can't move. Can I drop this thing? Oh, God, what the hell? Can I switch weapons? Right-click. Space. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm having a moment. All right, well, I guess I'm a turret now. Oh, okay. You have to hold it. Oh, so the other thing is a lock-in mode. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Is that a thing that's only in multiplayer? Because I'm surprised that never came up in single-player mode. Whoop. Maybe I'm just too much of a dumbass and I just never noticed it previously. Also, I wonder if there's a way... I think I might be the only one alive right now. Is there a way to resurrect my buddies? New challenge. I'm backpedaling, and it's putting me into trouble. I kind of regret this build because I don't have any melee. And melee would be really nice right about now. Challenge failed. There's a lot happening in the overlay, and I'm not paying attention to any of it just because I'm trying to stay alive. So that's a thing only in multiplayer. Okay. Because, yeah, I remember, like, I think I would, like, press R. I would kind of, like, I'd kind of, like, try to, like, taper it. I would try to taper the cooldown. And in this case, yeah, it locks you into a turret mode. I put the bipod down. Yeah. I wish I would have like seen something that would indicate like, yeah, there's like different modes. But now we know. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, the heavy bolter is cool. But yeah, it's a shame that I don't think there's any melee. So I think I'll go with the standard loadout then. At least I have melee. It's not great melee, but it's something. Let's stick with somebody. Maybe I'll like be a little bit more capable at staying alive. Although, in all fairness, I was the last one on my team alive, so can't be too mad. I'm surprised these like high-level dudes are struggling so much, in addition to me struggling, but maybe it's because this is like a high-level challenge, and maybe I have no business being such a squishy little baby in a big scary world with big scary dudes with big scary weapons. Like the fucking melt-a-gun, which I do not want. Yeah, this guy's backing up. I'm also backing that thing up. Not a bad idea. Shit's getting weird and scary, and there's spellcasters. Yeah, fires lock. Right, that's a good point too, because I was noticing like wow, this thing fires really slow. 10 kills and close. Oh, I see. And I just like take little pea shots on him. I got a kill. I don't know if it was close range, but it was a kill. Oh my god, that fucking dick sucking laser really, well, it sucks my dick, I guess. Challenge failed. I mean, there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of other things popping off. Shield back. Man, I wish I had more grenades right now. Is that gonna hurt him? It does not hurt him. What a cheater. I wonder if their shields regenerate the way that our shields regenerate. Those bad guys right there. Assist. Nice. Righty. I'm almost out of ammo. There are ammo pickups, right? I guess, of course, I do have, I got my baby-ass bolt pistol, which has limited ammo, too. Which is unfortunate for Alex. Yeah, it's a psyker. Yeah, I think it's exactly what that is. You think when a psyker plays a practical joke on somebody, they go, psych! And then everyone hates them forever? Because that's how I imagine that going. Yo, if I kill this guy with a pistol, he's gonna feel like such a dumbass. As he should. Oh my god, I bet he feels like such a dumbass. Wave 16, by the way. I'm gonna look to see if there's any ammo pickups, because I am scrounging. Things are relatively quiet right now. Enemies destroyed. Ammo, yes. Delicious. Hopefully they didn't, like, screw anybody else from picking up the good stuff. Oh, I don't know what this is. We're capturing things? Okay, cool. Capture the thing. I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure why this is happening. Oh, we have to defend. I see what's happening here. Whoop. Headshot. Yeah, there. He's loaded. He's locked in. He's rooted down on the ground. Actually, I should switch to the fun gun. Not that I have a ton of ammo for it. When they're close like this, though. Someone's throwing grenades. They're not doing a very good job. Is that a bad guy? Oh, it is. Right. Because for a minute there, I was like, wait, why is a Space Marine hurting us? It's like, all right, we're not Space Marines. We're the bad guys. Hopefully me going for melee was not like making life worse for our friends, because I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm trying not to be a drain on my resources, on our resources, that is. I don't know if there's an execution move to like get health back. I don't know if it works that way in this game, or in this mode, that is. Oh, grenade shit. We got this capture, I'm pretty sure. We'll take that nade. Boop. An achievement. Oh, grenade, hell yeah. Get fucked. Oh, no ammo, what am I doing? Shit. What am I doing? I'm shitting. This doesn't have much ammo either. Variety. And ammo is a goddamn paramount to success out here. Holy shnikes. I'm really respecting or appreciating the lack of resources. I'm going for melee. Fuck you. I'm going for melee. And fuck you. Get fucked. Take the grenade. Bonk. Looks like we slowly regenerate health because I just got health back for seemingly no reason. Enemies destroyed. Surely this will be enough to get me to level 3 so I can get like some other really cool weapons unlocked, right? 18 of 20. Do we have to capture anything? Oh, these heckin' dudes. I'll be checking our 6. And also going for melee opportunities, such as this one. Oh boy, it's going really well. Oh, ammo! Oh, I'm dead. Shit, I was like, I saw the ammo, and I got excited. Well, you do respawn though. Okay, so yeah, when you die, you're not like dead forever. I was on, oh, but there is a limited number of lives. It looks like you eventually get more respawned, like more refilled, that is. Kind of slick. Spawn next to this friend. He seems great. Default spawn. Okay, default spawn it is, sure. Woo! Oh my god, sudden explosion. Oh my god, things are getting weird. Why is it exploding so much? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Jesus Christ. I'm popping in and things are getting fucking blasted. Booty fucking blasted. Good lord. Good heckin' lord. Boop. Boop. Oh, is that it? Was that GG's? No. Maybe? No, it's not GG's. Okay. Right. So I spawned into a fucking orgy of melee and fucking and death, and also it was not nice. Oh, this big guy. Yeah, I don't exactly have what we call commensurate weaponry to deal with your ass. Is this a good idea? Oh no, not with 2 of them. Not with 2 of them. Yeah, I don't have the juice. I don't have the juice to kill him. I need like the juicier juice. I'm just burning through my lives. Oh no, am I taking the lives from the team? Oh fuck. Now I feel like a dick for taking the lives of the friends. All right, I think I should not spawn then. Leave that to the pros that are like capable. Yeah, we were all getting fucked earlier. Before, like, the high-level shit. This is, like, big high-level shit right here. So I can watch him, yeah. So I'm just gonna, like... It's gonna be on observation mode. This is learning opportunity mode right here. As he's killing the bad guys, he's getting more spawns unlocked. That's gonna go towards the other level 41, Max Pros. I don't want to be slurping up the resources, knowing that it's shared amongst the team versus my own lives. No lives available. All right, so it's Atheon or Mech. Mech Gubbins. Good name. Good orc name. Or like goblin name, maybe. All right. Who's in? It's got to be one of you guys. Hey, don't pick me. I can't be trusted. I will die instantly. There we go. Yeah, get Mech in there. There we go. See how Mech's doing. Mech, how you doing, bro? He's locked in with the ranged weapons, that heavy bolter. And he's a max level dude. Yeah, in fact, Oh, I like view profile. It brings up their Steam profile. I just wanted to see what his loadout is. Is there a way to like rotate the camera? I kind of want to see, yeah, what he sees. Oh, Mech did get God, unfortunately. So Grotable is holding it down. That Meltagun, man. Amazing. I'm starting to think that some of these dudes have played this game before. For some amount of time, they've played this game. What this was like when the game first launched. And, like, people were just getting into it. And the multiplayer was, like, just popping off. Oh man. Can I offer... Can I do general chat? I cannot. Let's maybe do a different quit outs and maybe see if there's like a different group or like a different map configuration. I'm thinking like maybe one where I'm not the only non-max level professional. So if I say this one and then yes, me, that's correct. Start search, classic. Let's do classic and not the chaos stuff. See if that'll maybe get us a different group. I don't expect there to be a ton of people out there. But we found a decent number with the PvP stuff, which was a pleasant surprise. I don't know if that's like a max difficulty challenge or something like that, because that was really hard. I would assume there'd be different difficulty options, kind of like how there are in Killing Floor and presumably the Halo equivalent, the Horde mode kind of deal. There might not be any. There might not be any that are doing the classic rotation. Dang it. All right, well, I will. Let's continue then. Oh wait, start search with Chaos Unleashed. It'll probably just put us back in the same one, which is fine. Maybe they picked a different match or a different level, because I think they were just trying the same level over and over again. Uh-oh. Did it die? Did everybody give up hope? Did me leaving cause the whole thing to crash down? Or maybe not crash, but cease existing? Yeah, I'm gonna cancel out. Go back. Yes. This. It's like, oh man, that one level 3 chump left. Pack it in, boys. We can't do it without him. It was so inspiring watching that level 3 idiot die over and over and over again. So inspiring. We can't go on without him. Yeah, so I guess Versus is our only option right now. But like Farsight said, I mean, you know, it's remarkable even that there are like just any games, any people playing this at all. Much less enough to have a couple of instances going. I don't know if there's dedicated servers or if it's just people hosting on their machines temporarily. In fact, if I had to guess, it's probably more the latter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are people that pay for dedicated servers. Or like hosted servers, that is. How's Versus doing? So we were doing the control points one. What about just team deathmatch, capture the flag? That's kind of cool. Before, yes, you got to be nimble. That's gonna be all jetpacks though for sure. Command of a dreadnought. Use it to capture control points. That sounds cool. Let's do that one. Do that. That sounds cool. Are there anybody doing this one? Anybody playing this cool little mode? The reality is that the more like oddball and kind of more out there game modes are probably going to be less populated. So it's probably going to be a matter of Versus and just the standard Versus, or yeah, maybe if you're lucky, some Exterminatus. But yeah, I wouldn't expect a ton of the more out there options. I guess we do a little bit more of the Seize Ground one. Let's at least do Seize Ground with the Dreadnought Assault. Just because I'm curious what that content looks like. Just like the more out there and weird maps. Man, none of that either. Damn. Is there? Surely it didn't like go offline or something. Surely, like, the servers aren't going down for maintenance or something. Classic. Just give me some indication that there's still people. Is there anybody out there? 2 matches found. Okay. So there are people out there. Maybe this time will be different. Now, in all fairness, I did get enough experience to get to level 3. Maybe the level 3 build will change everything. And I'm going to be a whole different man. Look at that. We got a melee weapon, bolt pistol, frag grenades. Well, the melee weapon is a chainsword. I got an achievement for playing every class in multiplayer. So, bolt pistol. And, all right, so... Oh, but I get a jetpack, though. Jetpack. Oh, my God. All right, this is the best day of my life. Never mind. Suddenly, life is worth living. Because I got a jetpack. And we're on the winning team because it's because I'm here. That's why we're winning. I'm gonna take all the credit for it. Yeah. Okay, me being in a jetpack is not enough to like compensate for lack of experience. But it does make me zip around very fast, and that makes me very happy. Because now I'm a nimble and quick fella. And that's really, really cool. So if I just keep flinging myself at the enemy to get that capture B point, eventually it's gonna work, and eventually I'm gonna be a hero that Gotham deserves, and I'm gonna be so cool. Okay, not like that though. Darth Bob. If that is your real name, I don't know why it would be. It'd be a very strange real name. Because I don't think there's any downside to dying a billion times other than just being embarrassing, being cringe. And I've never been afraid of being cringe before, and I'm not about to start. The main thing is the capture points. Although I guess it gets more experience if you get the kills. Oop. Oop. Trying to get the jump. There we go. I helped! I was on the winning team, therefore I helped. I died like 4 times and killed nobody. 2 times and killed nobody. Yo, there's our boy Skeetos, who it went from level 1 to level 3. That man stuck to it. The dedication of that man. So, because of that very brief exposure to victory, I got a little bump towards level 4. Round win. That's right, I got one of those. You nailed it. You nailed it. Loadout shot. Or slot, rather, not shot. No shot. Well, at least in this case, I only spy 2 max level homies. And myself and then 2 other pretty low level dudes. 3 others if you include the level 8 fellow, the Darth Robert individual. Well, oh, with bolt pistol specifically. I gotcha. Okay. It's cool. Match begins soon. I'm also curious about the modding scene, because I know Farsight said that there's some pretty cool mods for this game. And there's still people like making and maintaining some of the older mods that have been around for a while. So that does interest me. Will be the Raptor, of course. You can't change the custom loadouts yet. Over Chaos Fellas. Might not be a very good idea just lunging myself upwards so I'm a nice, delicious, and juicy target. Just ripe and prime for the taking. But I got that sweet-ass experience, which I so desperately, desperately need. Oh, I was gonna say, can I just go up and around? Right here. There's a fella right there. Am I gonna get his ass? You best believe I'm gonna get his ass. Yo, get fucked. That's exactly what I did. And I got his ammo. And I'm going for capture point C. Which might be a horrible idea, but life is full of horrible ideas that I'm willing to try against my better judgment. Yo, stealth? Stealth? Am I gaming? I thought I was gaming for a second there. Everybody is here. Okay, this is a bad idea. I was like, hey, if I'm just here capturing the point, they're not gonna know shit, except they knew everything except for not knowing shit. Yeah, that guy had a power sword. Wait, only level 4 and he had a power sword? What the hell? Maybe that unlocks at level 4. I was gonna say, there's no way this is gonna work, but I made him really sad. Default spawn. Where was that guy? Where was that fool? The good news is when you're a jetpack fella, you don't really worry so much about like spawning a little bit farther out because you're so fast. So fast and nimble. Quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can fly through the air and climb up trees. Her coconut gun can fire and... Wait, no, that's not her coconut gun. That's Donkey Kong's coconut gun. She's got the feather cannon, not the coconut gun. Get it together, Alex. Ouch, you fucking he fucking deleted my ass with that shotgun. Oh my god, the melt-a-gun. Motherfucker melted, he fucking melted me, alright? Oh my god. I was all in for melee. He said, really? You're trying with melee when I've got this melt-a-gun in my hands? And I said, alright. I said, you're right. Fair point. That melt-a-gun was a compelling argument you just made. I thought I was cooking with my really cool melee abilities, and I thought it would be enough to carry me to victory. A rare instance of me being foolish and not 100% correct. Oh god, can't see shit. Ah. Dianju. That sounds like a sauce, like a cooking sauce. Gina, get your tail off the goddamn keyboard. You already sliced up my legs and drew a concerning amount of blood earlier. The least you could do is keep your tail from getting onto the keyboard. I do not wish to crush your keyboard with my gigantically strong button presses. That's me, gigantically strong Alex. That's what they call me. Oh Jesus! Where the fuck did you come from? There was a person, but I didn't think it was that guy. You took a fucking dump all of me with that drop he hit me with. You started off pretty strong. It's not looking quite as strong anymore. That enormous starting point we were doing so well with earlier has started to falter ever so slightly. It is I am acknowledging a slight bummer with the fact that, like, it's all melee right now. I mean, I've got a pistol. Got that guy, at least. I've got a dinky-ass little pistol. Alright, well, I think I damaged him once. There's 3 of them in there. Good lord, a grenade would do wonders there. Do I even have a grenade? I have one. I have one grenade. I haven't used any of them. That would help. That would help for sure. See, the homies are getting fucking booty blasted. Am I fucking him up? I did fuck him up. And then I fucked myself up. Or rather, he fucked myself up. But at least I got a kill there. I mean, I'm not completely useless. I'm just not extremely useful. I am what we say. I'm what we would call like a. I'm not like a completely one-sided drag on the team's resources, but it is more negative than it is positive. Ouch! Ouch! They're doing a very good job of. Whenever I go for like a melee kind of situation there. They're doing a very good job of making sure there's like a bro to back them up whenever I'm going in for a fast one like that. Like I'll go for a fast one, I'll think I'm really cooking, and then I'll look, it's like, oh, there's 3 other people here, and now I'm dead, and now I feel really silly. Well, good throw, good throw, Alex. There's no way. I was gonna say there's no way. I mean, this guy, he saw me coming. He like locked in. He was ready for me. But I had already committed because I fucked the grenade. If I would have done a better job with that throw, I think I would have could have been juiced up enough for me. I could have made him a little bit sad. Oh, he sniped me. No, he didn't snipe me. He melta-gunned me. I recognize that barrel tip, that melta-gun. Melting me really good. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Melts in your ass, not in your ass. Grenade. I got my little pea shooter pistol. I think that guy just like fucking solo meleeed a bunch of bros. That's pretty dope. I did get my health back though. Ouch. I got my dinky pistol. Ouch. I'm dinking. Alright, what if I'm a distraction? Wait, yeah, what if a bunch of their guys know I'm here? What if I'm a nice, delicious, fertile, and ever so tempting distraction for them? Fertile and breedable distraction. I'm trying to take point A. This is looking a bit not the bestest. A little bit not the bestest. We were starting off strong, and we've faltered ever so slightly. And they're 2/3 majority here. Yep. Here I thought having a jetpack would solve all of my life's problems. Turns out there's more to life than just going fast. There's also eating ass. Damn it, I don't know. I thought I saw a dude back there and I got excited. There's no dudes. Just sadness. Sounds like there's like other map rotations that people are lamenting and or missing in the chat that I'm seeing. It's just a guy just kind of hanging back with that gun, that heavy bolter. He's just trying to go for our asses. Oh, I thought it was cooking. I thought it was cooking. Yeah, they've got like a impenetrable kind of line of defense there. It's really hard to get past that shit. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it is. It's a tough one. It's a toughie. But at least we're, well, I'm getting some experience. I'm not getting as much experience now because for a minute there I was getting like a few, like maybe a kill or two. But now that the bad guys have like established a pretty darn good line of defense, it's a little bit rough. I could like try to wait for them to come to me. Man, yeah, it's they're just you just kind of like poke your nose in like, hey guys, how's it going? And then blah, 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 you just kind of get got. Yeah, they've got it pretty well covered, but they're not really pushing for A, which is a little bit surprising. Oh, yo, C got decomped. How about that? What's up, Drum? We're trying out the multiplayer for Space Marine 1, and I'm having fun, but it is how you say a learning experience. I have much learned, although I did fuck that guy up with the death from above that I fell off the edge. I did something cool, and then I fucked it by fucking myself. I was so proud of myself. I was all excited. But no, this is fun though. I would say like the single player experience was more enjoyable for me. Although granted, I'm just not a huge PvP guy to begin with. The co-op mode seemed cool, but the co-op mode. Oh, gaming. Oh, I thought they were gonna do a cool moment there. We're gonna be okay. He did get got. I thought we were gonna have like a cool kind of mid-air moment there for a moment there, but oh, grenade! Fuck you! Did my grenade at least make them sad? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But no, I'm not really much of a PvP guy. But the the single player was like pretty cool. The multiplayer is like it's kind of fun to fuck around with, but I can't really see myself sticking to this beyond just tonight. That being said, we will be doing other PvP Warhammer flavored things in our future because tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I should be able to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be checking out Speed Freaks, Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks. It is a vehicular combat game. Looks really cool. Ouch, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. We've been defeated. And we're just gonna stand here awkwardly. And gaze into each other's eyes longingly and wonder what might have been. Oh, they had a very full team. Well, ours was only missing 2 people, but still. Well, I got 5. Wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, point capture. Oh, from the very beginning. Right. So 5 kills. 1 death from above. So yeah, we did some stuff. We did some stuff. Yeah, I wasn't completely sucking eggs. Takes a minute to get to level 4, though. Like, leveling does take a while.